Okay, Javi, it's not quite dark out, but I have a pretty good blaze going here, courtesy of some lighter fluid, because the stump is still quite wet. Okay, so let me finish the story about the boys and I going to Cherry Hill Recreation Area. We got a late start, and it was Saturday evening by the time we got close to where the campground should be. And I didn't want to try and drive along back roads trying to find this campground in the dark. So we had to drive past where the campground was on the main road and find a hotel room or motel room and stayed there the night, and then came in Sunday morning to the campground. And it was a beautiful little campground. Best water I have ever tasted. And I have pictures. I don't know if I can intersperse those with this video or not. Anyway, we get there and it's Sunday, and there's, not a lot of people in the campground, but quite a few. 4 or 5 different campsites were taken, and we got a sweet spot. It was next to a little creek, and the boys had a blast with that creek. They sat there and rearranged the rocks and made a waterfall and dammed it up and made a little pool for themselves, and just had a great time. And we were there Sunday night, and then everybody started to leave. And there was one family left, and we had talked to them, and the boys had been out collecting wood, and they had a little hatchet, and this guy had an axe, so they were kind of working together a little bit, I guess. And that family decided to leave. Well, they came back, and they brought the axe for the boys so that they could have it, so they could make sure that we had firewood for our camp. And we go to bed. It's a little creeped out. We're on the top of a mountain. There's like nobody around, no campground hosts or anything. And we get all settled for the night, and we get in there, and we hear the sound. And I'm laying there, and I'm thinking, okay, what is that sound? What is that sound? And I'm going to pause this so that I can start a new one.